There are two types of Amazon brands. The first type, they grow, but it's fragile. Cost per click start creeping up, inventory gets tight, reviews stall, conversion drops. And before you know it, you're working twice as hard for half of the profit. The second one scales, but it scales clean. Not because they've cracked ads, but because they've built the system that Amazon actually rewards. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact model that creates predictable growth without this chaos. So if your listing is not converting, every dollar that you're spending on ads is just a tax. It's just an expense. It's just something that you are completely wasting your money on. So your job is to go ahead and make a list doing these things fast. Okay, clarity in 2 seconds. What is it? Who is it for? Why should they care? Belief. Okay, number 2, belief. Proof that it works. Proof that it is legit. And then 3, risk of removal. Why it is safe to buy now. If you fix nothing else but conversion, everything else becomes easier. Your ranking, your ACoS, your scale, your profitability. So you got one hero SKU that gets the majority of the attention and the ad spend. Then you have a couple of supporting ones that'll help to make up the top 80%. This is going to lift your average order value. This is going to protect the hero. This is going to just enable and grow your sales. And then after that, there's an expansion SKUs that are built off of proven demand. You don't want to get this confused. Your catalog is not some menu, it's a strategy. And if you don't have a hero, you don't have a business on Amazon. You have a bunch of experiments. Think about the model of Cane's raising chicken. They got chicken on their menu and that's all they got. Look how easy it is for them to get people in and out of the restaurant, right? Anyone that goes there knows they have really, really good chicken. They got a couple other small things, like they got some bread for your chicken, and they got some fries, and they got some coleslaw. That's it. Chick-fil-A, very similar. They've expanded their menu slightly, and they always bring it back in. But when you look at something like a McDonald's, it makes it much more difficult to make it up your mind because you've got so many different options. And so look at that model as how you would do something on Amazon. The goal is not spend more money on ads. The goal isn't necessarily just to rank number 1. The goal is to build this as a system where your sales are predictable, your inventory is stable, your ad spend is controlled, and your business doesn't collapse with cost per click spikes. Okay, so Amazon should fund your life, not consume it. And if you do this the wrong way, all it's going to do is consume it. When you do this right, your business is going to get way simpler over time. You're going to have fewer and stronger SKUs. You're going to have cleaner ad structure. You're going to have cleaner and clearer conversion story with higher profit, which gives you more options, which is the entire point of running a business on Amazon.